Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Tonight, the second of two on this wild card Saturday. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Kairos Santos to get us started. Bundle up, we're underway on a cold night in Chicago. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So the Packers come out, and they are led by Jordan Love, who followed Aaron Rodgers after playing apprentice for a couple of seasons. And now for Love, it is his third season as the Green Bay starter.
Getting your team into the playoffs, that's step one. But now if this quarterback's going to lead them to victory today on the road, hostile environment, he's got to play mistake-free ball, operate the offense, get in and out of the huddle. And when he has opportunities to make plays downfield, he has to make them.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Packers.
First down. A gain of 15. And a Packer first down.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here comes third and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A throw on the move is caught. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Packers first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Packers first down.
On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Second down throw for Love. Get this over the middle to Golden. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. That is on side of the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road, you're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that I know we're playing a game at home, but man, these guys came to play.
Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He's got it, and the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here come the Bears and their quarterback for the second straight year. The #1 pick in the 2024 draft, it's Caleb Williams.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by one more week. The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. but it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming. When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. There's Matt LaFleur, head man in Green Bay, as his Packers head back onto the field. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here. They begin this drive 1st and 10. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. This is 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
And the Packers, 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Packers.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and a yard.
At the 46-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
This one complete down the field to Golden. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
That's good for the Packers. 1st down.
Now Love to the left side in the hands of Watson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Packers.
The man in motion is Watson.
A gain of 13 yards.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
19 more yards. That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and goal.
Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. There you see Ben Johnson, the head man in Chicago, as his Bears get set to take over once more. They're in an early hole, 14-0. Gotta start digging out soon. They'll begin this drive, 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 2nd and 10.
And 10 at the 25-yard line.
Quickly, he hits Loveland on the RPO. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll try and get there on the ground. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
A gain of 12 yards.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Williams going to keep it himself. The defense not fighting. They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. That's complete on the tight end screen. Here's a 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Here's Torrey Taylor now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. We are through 1 here on Wild Card Weekend. It's the Packers on top. We're back to Soldier Field after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. On play action, Love. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll start with the football already in the red zone. Big opportunity here on 1st and 10.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very...
And he will score! DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
14, Bears 7.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Love firing to Golden. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 4. They'll run with Jacobs. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. 3rd and a yard. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers 1st down. Able to convert, albeit not by much. but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A good play action with Love. This one is caught up. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Looks like the Bears got there, and they did. Chicago ball. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The Packers offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He's inside the 35. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. Oh, as costly as they come. The holding call wipes away what would have been a long touchdown. Back to throw is Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage. He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have to lead.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Here's 3rd and 7. To throw is Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
The Bears offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Cooper on the coverage.
They'll run. It's Swift. And he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. He is shining in his postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. Have a short field ahead as they look to break our tie. It is 1st and 10. Here's Love. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Here's Love to throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's good for a Packers 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That is caught to the goal line and in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to take over once more. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10. Now Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
And the Bears
on the give, it's Swift. And he'll get about 5.
Number 4, DeAndre Swift, the ball carrier. Taken down
from the 43. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. Santos for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bears will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Jordan Love, the rest of the Packer offense, ready for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a yard.
At the 36-yard line.
To throw is Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Now, Jacobs. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. A 2nd down throw for Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
That's another Packers 1st down. It's a gain of 6. And the Packers
off the play fake. Here's Love. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half.
On the play. 1st down, Packers.
So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. On 1st down, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he will get into the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. And the show continues. What a 1st half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The Bears offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. That's complete on the tight end screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. On 2nd down, it's Williams. He'll go right back to Loveland. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. Pick up of 46 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now.
And he's in! Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears have come back to level things. It's 28 all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Packers offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Love. There's Kraft, the tight end. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
17 yards. That's another Packers.
To throw is Love. That one on target to Watson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 50.
That's another Packers first down.
Love to throw it on 1st down. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
McManus on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Packers will go up by 7.
Packers 35. Bears 28.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Tackled by Quay Walker. It's a gain of 5.
So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much.
Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the 3rd quarter of the NFC wildcard game. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. There you see Ben Johnson, the head man in Chicago, as his Bears get set to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Here's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. Throwing on second down, Williams. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Complete to number 15, Rome Odunze. It's a gain of 3.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Working across the field. He's going to find more. They picked up 17 through the air. Good for a Bears first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
At the 17-yard line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
Benjamin Cooper on the stop. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. A quick slant into the hands of Odunze. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
That's another Bears first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Swift. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. There's Matt LaFleur, head man in Green Bay as his Packers head back onto the field. Both these offenses have been in form. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this third quarter, and it's first and 10. There's that man again, another catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 3 at the 30-yard line.
On play action, Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
21 yards.
His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
A gain of 21 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
17 more yards. That's another Packers first down.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing is Love. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down. back in the backfield in the area of holding. A good play action with Love. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play.
Brings up second down.
A second down throw for Love. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7.
7 yards to go.
That is caught at the 3. And the Packers are looking at a 1st and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
And the Packers, first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Bears offense headed back to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver.
The coverage by Evan
And
Williams.
3rd down coming up. Now Williams. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
6 yards. It's
The
4th
Bears
down.
send out their punt team.
Torrey Taylor
He's
in
on to punt it for the
formation
4th
Bears.
time tonight. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
1st and 10.
Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. A throw on the move is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
at the 39-yard line.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Packers, 1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And I don't think he got there wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll run the sneak, and it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He'll push forward for about a yard. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 9. They'll run the draw with Jacobs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Third down, they need 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This one from 43 yards away. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. From the 35, here's second down and a yard.
Second and a yard at the 35-yard line.
Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good for a Bears first down.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Fourth quarter begins on the ground with Swift. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Williams to throw on second down. Quick slant, caught by Burden. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
15 yards.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at
and this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Bears
23 yards on that pass play. First down, Chicago. Throwing again, Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Devontae Wyatt in there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Williams will try to set up the screen here to Swift. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
38.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That's caught by Golden, right side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Packers.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Stevenson on the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
First down, Green Bay.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
18 more yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
A gain of
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Running is Jacobs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's going to have a Bears first down as he gets past the 35 to about the 37.
That's good for a Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Bears.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 33. That's another Bears.
Williams to the air once more. He'll get this underneath to Swift.
Williams pass. Complete
From the
to
1,
DeAndre
2nd and goal.
A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and goal at the Packers' 1-yard line.
Monungai will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, they are hacking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Santos for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bears will cut the deficit to 7.
Makes the score Packers 52, Bears 45.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Packers offense and wideout Matthew Golden headed for their next possession. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw is Love. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. His 11th grab of the game and a 1st down.
That's good for a Packers 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
40-yard line.
They'll run the toss to Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. There's that man again, another catch. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. The outside, it's brought in by Golden. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
And the Packers 1st down.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Montez Sweat brought him down. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
In motion, it's Golden.
At the 44-yard line.
On play action, Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Love. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And they'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the 1st down. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. 1st and 10.
1st down, Packers.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half.
1st and goal, Green Bay.
We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Move back to the 10. He'll try here on 2nd and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line.
The tackle made by Kevin Byers.
3rd and
A
goal.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Here we go. One final play. Now he'll air one out. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. They'll drop to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Chicago.